Hey, this is Cchadwicka again, or Cchadwicka Muska Valley, or Cchadwicka Allen Austin. I may be changing my name soon. I thought Timothy Williams would be a good name. I'm just here today to do a basic video on what's going on in my life now, and what kind of things I've been doing. I know the cryptocurrency market is heated up, and it's very still early in the cryptocurrency. If you want to buy Bitcoin, then I think this is a good site here. This one I just found about a couple of weeks ago. I think charged 5%. There's some fees, but as you can see, the BTC to USD price is 6.608 right now, which I think is fairly the bottom third of the cost per Bitcoin. Just because Bitcoin said 6.608, you're probably going to end up paying 68 or closer to 7 really after fees if you want to work it out and figure it out. So that's Bitcoin.com, and I haven't bought from there yet. I was going to, I just hadn't got around to it. I was looking on websites, finding the best deal. Not that it matters really. I guess we all want to go up. So maybe if I buy it for a more expensive price, the price will go up. This is Uphold, and it's very similar to Coinbase. It has more features than Coinbase. It can hold, several different types of currency, including fiat currencies, and like the Australian dollar, the Mexican peso. So it has some government currencies, and then also has Bitcoin and some other currencies, about 30 or 35 of them all together. And I would recommend Uphold. At the current moment, it's under review because my accounts have been hacked, as you may or may not know. On 9/14/2018, my Maxon browser, which is what I'm using now, which I like, by the way. It's pretty cool. And be aware that bookmarks don't transfer from version 4 to version 5 automatically. You have to go back and back up. Or at least that was the case when I was using it. I don't know if my Bitcoin thing, my camera stopped or not. I'll keep recording, I suppose. Let's see, other things. On cryptocurrency, I've come to use this site fairly often, Yobit.io, Yobit.net, available at both domains. You don't have to sign in to get a price on or BTC comparison to another coin, like let's say Doge, which went up from 21 sat to it's like 89 now in the last 6 months. I think in January maybe it was around 21. I hung out there for a while. I hung out around 40, and I hung around 70, and now we have 88. So Yobit's pretty cool, and I've had contact technical support. It's not real fast, but they get back to you and they're really quiet. So I like this site. It was on ABC, so I feel like it's probably a good site. We're losing our feed over here in my Roku. I had this on the on here for you so you could just get a glimpse of something good in the background that had some sort of life value, and I chose the NASA website, or the NASA video for that. That's .gov, and it's pretty cool if you're into electronics, you like outer space, or pretty pictures, the Hubble Space Telescope, and things like that are just, So, other than that, that's what I've been doing. This is a screen recorder I use. I'm going to rewrite some programs. You may or may not know if you've seen my video on gambling, and Satoshi Mines is one of them that I cover. I got the Satoshi Mines Bot Master of E9 by Crab People. By the way, you can download this on YouTube or crabpeople.com. However, I just want to let you know that they will take your money. You'll make, 10 times your money, and you leave it in there for 10 minutes, and they'll take it out of there. So I got the code to that bot. I'm going to try and find out the file they're sending your hash information to through Satoshi Mines. This one is safe to use. This Satoshi GUI, it won't steal your Bitcoin or Satoshi, but it's just not quite as effective as the Cchadwicka bot. I think has the best random number generator or random mind picker compared to Bottom's random math. So I'll look for that and see if I can figure that in there. Here's some console scripts that I've been working on, and some of them work, some of them don't. They really require a lot of editing. A little Java or C++ programs would be good for that. And so I've also gotten into the game arena now. Quake 3, Quake 4 multiplayer demo. I would definitely recommend it. It's awesome. I've got an ATI HD 4550 ATI by ATI graphics card. It costs me about $6 or $7 on eBay. I think it's 256. I think it's 512 megs. And so it plays all these 3 games just fine. All this graphics card is just bogus and hype. There's nothing special about a graphics card. Now, I would have much rather went with something to throw a lot of hype for, maybe Sound Blaster. The Sound Blaster cards were pretty bad. They were sound cards, like they probably make good stuff. And there used to be a company called Epix. Epix is a mobile manufacturer. I know they were in the late 90s. They're one of the most trusted as far as how the quality of the product and its design and functionality was supposed to be top notch. That was back in the late 90s, so I don't know. I had a freaking slow computer then with a 59K and a Zenith laptop, I think it was, on DOS 6.1. I'd go ahead and open one of these up for you, but I don't know if my webcam will record the screen or not. Maybe next video. These scripts are for DiceBot. DiceBot is going to recommend. If you have $10, $15, think about it this way. What are you going to do? You're going to buy something? You're going to spend on something to eat? It's just all entertainment. Go see a movie, Spend 20, 30 bucks on a movie. Spend 20 or 30 bucks on DiceBot. Learn a little bit about gambling algorithm. It's kind of neat. You might learn some code too. This is the one I use. And it's basically, well, not that one. Basically Never Fail. It's by Spiritual 3. And put that over there. And this is what it looks like. And I think this balance divided by your integer here has to do, it creates a bet and a win that goes out 12 or 16 or 20 digits. And I think that it's on 999 dice, and I think that helps. I have 300,000 Satoshi in Litecoin. I don't know what the individual coin is called. And I keep it at a bet at about 7,000 or 7,500. You have to refigure this number after you make 50 or 100,000. It bets about 40 sat of LTC. That I've run it for about a week, and I got it from, 100,000 sat to 300,000 sat. So it's just a game. It's really just pennies on the dollar. It's no big deal. There's no look at money. Sure is a capitalist-driven society these days, and so I'm sorry my TV isn't working. My webcam, you're not recording either. Looks like we're having technical difficulties. I wonder who that could be. So be careful with the CrowdBot. This is a neat little program, AUS Logistics Boost Speed. I found this on eBay for like $4, and it's really, really neat. I was really proud of it. I own like a year subscription or a lifetime subscription or whatever, and it's just kind of cool. If you're a computer nerd and you don't want to talk to somebody else because it'll get you in trouble, make you do something wrong, then you just type on your computer and we'll call it good, because you just can't do much wrong in there really unless you rob somebody. So don't do that. So that's neat, and you can scan all, and it scans. It's pretty neat. I did a repair. It says there at 106 in 16 seconds, so that was about 30 minutes ago. And so it's pretty cool. I have been using CCleaner, which you can get a professional 2018 license for $1.29 on eBay. So this one was like $3.99. So I did buy some bogus stuff from eBay. It's a great place to buy if you want. If you don't have $1 in your PayPal account, or You know, you just put your $5 on your American Express Bluebird, which, by the way, has no fee for loading. Then, you know, you could buy 4 or 5 rings from China. And this is one of them. You know, for $1, or you could buy, you know, a dollar software program, just something to spend time on. And a lot of my stuff comes from China. And so, press resolve and repair. That's pretty neat. Neato Mosquito, you like that? Some other things here. It's pretty neat. Now, I bought that for $4. If you message me at cchadwicka@aol.com, then I'll give you the link on the best dealer through who I got it through, because I know it's a honest thing. And eBay is very good about protecting their customers, and so is PayPal. So you guys may not know, but Doom, Duke Nukem 3D, and Quake are the 3 mainstream original first-person shooter 3D games ever. They're the baddest, always will be. They're just freaking awesome, man. So I really have to get some Quake 4 multiplayer demos up. If you guys want to put one on there, message me at the bottom of the video, and we can play multiplayer first-person shooter. My demo is up to 5 players, so play 2-on-2, deathmatch, or something like that. And that's Quake 4 multiplayer demo. It's be the 1.42 is the latest one there. And don't patch it. Don't get your freaking serials from Serials at WS. Don't get your serials from Crack.ms. You know, just get the demo. Believe me, they listen. People with money out there listen. They know that's what you want. They're going to work for you. That's what they do. So I've got about 80 gigs of software on one of my flash drives. They keep password protected. I don't access it very often. But as you can see, I'm somewhat of a software editor. I really enjoy downloading software, testing it out, installing it, deciding how trouble-free it was, how effective it was in performing its tasks, its general usability and functionality and price. So we want quality programs to do a good job and try and get the lifetime license, so don't worry about it. Active webcam. 90-second website builder is the same thing as what you see is what you get, or the first letter of what you see, what you get. And it's about $30. I'd recommend it. It's really neat. If you get the free version, it's with a little bit square down here at the bottom that says built by 90-second web builder, no big deal. ADW Cleaner is something I'd run if you had a problem with viruses or keyloggers, which I had a problem with keyloggers. And you can buy, or you can get ADW Cleaner, and that should take care of a lot of type of information and stuff on your hard drive that aren't covered by a standalone virus protection like Komodo, which I am fairly impressed with, and some other ones are Norton and McAfee, just like Doom, Duke Nukem 3D, and Quake are the 3 mainstream first-person shooters. McAfee, made by John McAfee, and Norton are the original virus protection for Windows starting in 95. Windows 95 was the first OS I used. Don't download, or patch Microsoft Office. You can get them on crack.ms. Go ahead and download Apache OpenOffice 415. They make 64 and 860 versions, exactly like Microsoft Office. It's free. It works just the same. It has the same graphical interface. It'll save in DOCX or DOC. So, and I also messed around with some mining. Those are graphics card mining right there. I've got about a minute left. Auto VPN Connect is for a VPN. If you set one up through your Windows settings, then that will connect it again if it fails. So, that's kind of a look at my general take on the personal PC and this technological revolution. One thing that's a must is WinRAR, WINRAR. Please get that. That's what makes these pretty little packages. It's free. It's a great freaking program. Works perfect. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching my video, and have a great weekend. Today's Sunday for all you churchgoers. Be sure and be on your best behavior and try not to look down on anyone. Everybody's important. Everybody has feelings. So, thank you for watching my video, And I'm going to sign off. Hopefully this thing recorded. Bye.